Junkanoo is the national cultural festival of the Bahamas. The earliest documented evidence in the Bahamas of it is 1801. It was brought here by enslaved Africans who used their 3 days holiday to recreate their festivals from home in a day and time when they were regarded as animals. The celebration of their rituals and ceremonies signaled the fact, if only to them, that they were members of the human family. And down through the ages they came, shaking their bells, beating their drums, sticking paper onto their clothes, until we get to what is today the magnificent National Cultural Festival of the Bahamas. This is Junkanoo.
Drum was our instrument in the beginning, so I always follow the tradition of the past. The drums play for the floor show, for the singers, for the dancers, for the band. The drum play for everything.
I grew up on East Street in Strong Corner. When we used to be in the house on East Street, anywhere in Nassau for that matter, any black person, any Bahamian, you'll hear a Junkanoo sound coming. You could be at the kitchen table eating food, breakfast, and you hear that Junkanoo coming. And you know what you say? Woo, Junkanoo coming, Junkanoo coming. You drop the fork, you drop the plate, you jump up from the bed, you run, everybody running outside because it's Junkanoo sound. It's drawing them, it's pulling them, it's a heartbeat.
It's a feeling, it's a spirit, it's a vibe.
It feeds from within the heart. It's a heartbeat like I show you. And whatever, like for instance, let's say I come from the fire, I come with my drum, and the group is already in process of rushing, right? And I come in the group. I hear what's beating. I hear what they're knocking. All I do is come right there, and the first person I could hear, I just feed off that person and send back what I have to send back to him to send back to me. You see, it's a combination.
Because it's a way for me to express myself. Through dance, I'm able to contort, conform, sway left, sway right. It gives me a good feeling. It allows me, it's like a stress reliever. You know, we go through a lot of things in life and we need to find that outlet, and dancing is my outlet. Dancing is an expression. There shouldn't be anything said about someone's type of dance because everybody has their own unique style. The sound of the drums uplifts your spirit. You basically form a connection. The drums themselves gives you that tempo.
It's drawing them. It's a heartbeat.
Not too fast, not too slow, just right.
The goatskin drum is Junkanoo.
All those drums give a different sound.
They create that beat in which your body just starts to move, and then as the bass comes in, you start to gyrate, so you just feel all that rhythm vibrate through your body. It gives me an uplifting feeling out of this world. I actually honestly have an out-of-body experience. It's almost as if I'm standing above everything and I'm looking down and I'm like in awe.
Junkanoo is a music that brings about a reveling of the spirit.
The hand, you move them up and down and give it different beats. Like you go this way.
Now here. Now.
Junior Junkanoo is a major festival here for our children where every year many of our children participate in the Junior Junkanoo Parade. The parades are held in every island in the Bahamas, from Abaco in the north all the way to Inagua in the south. Our children are involved in costume making, drumming, cowbelling, dancing, and organizing their own parades.
Junior Junkanoo is a place where students can learn the fundamentals of what to do later on. Take, for instance, pasting. You normally don't see a whole lot of pasting in bigger groups nowadays, but pasting is a fundamental art that they teach in Junior Junkanoo.
The parade itself is a competition, and they compete in the various categories of preschool, primary school, junior high school, all-age school, and the senior category. There's also a community category for the children who are not a part of their school groups. And so Junior Junkanoo takes place for all of our children, and it gives our children an exciting time to showcase their culture in the Bahamas.
Junior Junkanoo, to me, is a very exciting role, an important part for the culture and for the students. They get so excited, and not necessarily the students who achieve A's and B's in class are the ones who participate in Junior Junkanoo. The ones who are struggling in school, those are the ones who need it. They work with their hands. They get to understand leadership and the qualities that it takes to go from cardboard to Bay Street. And that in itself is a whole fundamental feat when you're talking about a student who does not know how to organize. Junior Junkanoo helps them to organize whatever skills they have, especially with their hands. They now can transform that into English, into math, just by the skills of Junior Junkanoo.
Junkanoo is the cultural event that unites Bahamians of all ages and backgrounds. It is important for us to preserve it for future generations.